Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. It feels literally like I have not filmed for a billion years. Well, maybe actually it's not a billion years, but it must have been like 5 weeks or maybe more. So if you follow me on Facebook or on Snapchat, you know that I have been away for a few weeks. There was some personal family issues and a lot of work related things that kept me away from filming, and now things got a bit better and I have uploaded some pre-film videos, but I have not really actually sat down to film since very long. And I have a list, I already had a list of ideas and promise videos, and now I need to prepare the videos for the next few weeks. So I actually wanted to film a haul video today with some stuff that I have ordered from MAC and some H&M beauty stuff, like a small fall video. But my MAC Cosmetics order has not arrived yet, although it's more than a full working week. So I was kind of annoyed by that, because for me easing into filming with a whole video would be much more comfortable after so many weeks. But I realized that I have tons of trash and empties to show you, and I really need to get rid of them. So we will film an empties video today. I will film a favorite for September and October together, because I have not filmed the September's favorites video. So there are so many empty stuff that I decided it doesn't make sense to keep them for that video. So I'm filming them separately. And after this huge introduction that I hope that you'll excuse, because I have not sat down to film since forever, I will go in my trash. As per usual, I will go quicker through the usual boring stuff. So I have 2 packages of cotton buds, and they are just the supermarket. This is the Migros one and this is the Coop one, and these actually are supposed to have aloe vera extract. They are kind of nice, I like them, but I don't have really a preference in cotton buds. And I have 4 packages of cotton pads, and these are all actually, I think, the maxi discs. Yeah, all 4 of them are the same. They're all from Natural Line, and these are the Coop ones. And I have realized that I think I like this better than all the other ones, also the Miller ones. And I like how they feel. I like that they are dual and they're very thick. They're perfect for taking the makeup off, especially the eye makeup. And they're also really good for applying toner. In general, I think these are my favorite. Not that I mind using any of the other ones, but these are my favorite, and I like them more than the big square ones. And I have 3 Douches Einmal Waschlappen, which are the one single-use paper napkins that I use for drying my face after washing it. I have Simply Venus Gillette razor packaging, and Theramed Pure Breath 2-in-1 toothpaste. So this I have brought from Greece. I have not found this here in Switzerland, and I like this combination of toothpaste and mouthwash. And I mean, I still use mouthwash even after this one, but it's a bit sad that I cannot find it here. Although, I mean, it's toothpaste. I have found quite good toothpaste here too. Then I have a hand wash, and I'm showing this because I'm obsessed, and most probably I will also film one of these days a non-beauty favorites video, and I will show that again. Because I only show you hand washes when it's something really special, and this is so cheap. This is the Aveo Buttermilch and Limone, and this is like from the Müller brand, so it's so cheap. It costs like 1 franc or something, and I thought it was limited edition, but it's not, and I'm so happy. I have so many. I stocked up so many when I thought it was limited edition, and this smells like buttermilk and lemon, and actually it smells like lemon pie. It's such a perfect scent. At first I didn't read that correctly when I grabbed the first one to use, and many of these Aveo ones, they are totally crap, but this is so good and it smells fantastic and it's so affordable, and I thought that it's more lemony and I wanted to use it in the kitchen, because usually I have a hand wash in the kitchen that smells a bit more like lime or lemon, a bit more fresh and clean. But this is so perfect, and I have it in the bathroom and it smells like lemon pie. I cannot stand, like, I want to smell my hands all the time after washing them. And since I mentioned tooth stuff before, this is my favorite mouthwash. I was actually sent this by Listerine, and this is the Listerine Advanced White, and this has a clean mint scent. I really love it. I like using a mouthwash. The Listerine ones are my favorite ones, and this is my favorite, I think, from all the Listerine ones. There is not a huge difference on how white the teeth look, but I think there is a bit of a difference. And in general, I don't have, like, my base, it's not the neon white teeth, which is actually abnormal and non-human because I drink a lot of coffee. But I actually have seen that this works a bit, and I also like it, and it's very pleasant, and I like mouthwashes. Next, I have a Garnier cleanser that I have shown you in the past again, and I'm using this to wash my brushes. This is the Garnier Skin Natural 2-in-1 makeup remover, and this is for oily skin, so it's really good also to break up the oils and removes makeup from the brushes. So if you want a quick wash liquid that will help you wash the brushes, deep cleanse the brushes, and you will not need to mix tons of stuff, this is quite a good one and I like it. I had used a better one in the past, but I cannot find it anymore, so I'm using this one. Next I have, oh my god, this is actually a body thing, but I want to show it to get rid of it, and this is how disgusting the packaging looks. So this is the Razzle Dazzle Bath Melt, it's not a bath bomb. So this is by Lush, and it's actually an Oxford exclusive. I got it from my last trip in UK in summer, and it's like a small bowl that it's fuchsia and very shiny, shimmery, and I thought because of the size that it would be perfect for a foot spa. And I don't know if you follow me on Snapchat, I don't think that I posted that on Instagram, but maybe also on Facebook. My feet turned fuchsia, and I had pink feet and legs for like a week of scrubbing them every single day. Pink feet, horrible. And maybe I'm actually quite happy that I didn't use it in my bathtub. On the other hand, I think that maybe it's my fault, because maybe if this was dissolved in a big area like the bathtub, it would not be so intensely colored. But pink feet, so if you don't want pink feet, I would not recommend that for a foot spa at least. I have the purple one, that most probably I will use it in the bath, but I will test it first. So I will prepare my bath and I will judge based on how the water looks. I never had a problem like that with any of the last products in the past. And I'm actually filming, and sorry that I'm looking in the viewfinder, but I love this highlighter by Becca. It's, oh my god, it's so shiny. I adore it. And I will continue with hair stuff. So I have some hair dyes here. It's been too long that I filmed an Empties videos, I feel. So this is the Schwarzkopf Perfect Mousse hair dye, and I use the black one, which is 200, and I actually am quite happy with it. I only use it to renew my roots. I have a problem. I usually want to only do my hair at the hairdresser, but the hairdresser here, they most of the times are not very happy with having to touch up my green. So usually they are kind of stressed about having to color the whole hair black and then try to keep the black away from the green ends, and it takes so much time. Oh my god. And I decided to try to just revamp my roots with this at home, and it works okay. I liked it a lot, but I cannot find it anymore. I had review in the past. They had this mousse, I think it was again from Schwarzkopf, this mousse hair dye that you could keep and use twice, and that was perfect, because now I just don't use it all to just do my roots, and it just is wasted, and that's a pity. And for my green ends, I have two, I mean they were both half finished, and I have two of these Riche Direction semi-permanent hair dyes, and they are both the shade Alpine green. I love this. My hair needs some touch up again, but the color has started remaining longer. The first few times I had to do it like every 10 days, but now I still wash them with cold water, although it's getting colder and it's getting harder. And I really like that. I mean, it needs some freshen up, but I love this color. Plus, I don't know, I think that I will keep it at least until Christmas, and I'm thinking of changing my hair around Christmas, cut them a bit, because I have not cut them since more than a year, and I will see, but I am open to suggestions. What should I do with my hair? And I'm continuing with hair stuff, and I have two conditioners. I don't know, sometimes I only have like a billion of hair shampoos like last time, and now I have two conditioners. And the one is the Suemura Color Luster Brilliant Glaze Conditioner for color treated hair. I have finished up all the other products of this line except of the thermo protector, and I really like this line. I think that I'm not so much a conditioner girl, because I'm using a hair mask in every wash, but I still always use a bit of conditioner after the shampoo and before the hair mask to just really untangle my hair and put like the hair mask in nicely combed untangled hair. And this is the, I have a review on this, I will put the link down below, and this is the Mise Perfect Repair Conditioner. So this was from Memebox, and it's a Korean brand if I remember correctly. I also have a hair oil or a hair serum from this line. It was okay, the scent was quite good. It was not fantastic. It's not like the conditioner that I will search to certainly find and order it online from Korea. And I have two dry shampoos here. The one that I know that I will film that dry shampoo video that I promised, and I have collected quite a lot of empty bottles. I also want to get rid of them. This is the Klorane dry shampoo. This is my absolute favorite so far. I am not hiding that, you know it. I love it, and it's just really great. And this is the Lee Stafford one. This is actually the first Lee Stafford product that I'm using. I saw them available here in Switzerland, at least the dry shampoos. I have not checked if they have more products from the range. And this is the dry shampoo Dark for oily roots. I am not displeased by the shampoo, but I don't think that I like the colored version. I have not checked if they have a non-colored version, but the problem with this one is that it's very brown, and it's actually quite obvious on my hair, so it doesn't make a difference if it will be whitish, grayish, and you will have to comb it out, or if it will be this very distinct, very intense brown that doesn't fit my black hair. So maybe for a brunette this would fit better, but for me this was not my favorite, although the actual dry shampoo is quite effective. That's for the hair, and I have very few body products this time. And I have this, I have shown it in a older favorites video. I have been sent this, and this is from Petit Marseillais, and it is the hypoallergenic, the one that has aloe vera extract and Fleur d'amande, so it has almond flour. It smells fantastic. It is scented, although it's hypoallergenic, and I'm happy about that because I generally don't like the non-scented stuff. And it's actually quite good, and it's for the whole family. What I like with this kind of shampoos, that it's perfect if you have like a visitor, like a guest staying at your house. Most of the times all my sour gels smell very girly and very feminine, and this is something that everyone can use, and that's actually quite good. And I like the scent a lot. This was my favorite scent from this Le Petit Marseillais ones. Then I have another sour gel, and this is the travel size, and I finished it in my last trip, and this is by Rituals. I have been obsessed with this line. Maybe actually the sour gel is my least favorite, but I still love it a lot, and it is the Yogi Flow Indian Rose and Sweet Almond Oil Foaming Sour Gel. I love the scent. I don't know if I am loving the foaming sour gel consistency, because when you use it on your loofah it looks like a shaving cream, maybe more jelly, but a shaving gel. And I think that you need to use more, and it's a weird consistency for me. I don't know if I will go and get and buy this full size, but if they had it in an actual sour cream, sour gel formula, I would prefer that, because the scent is amazing. Maybe for a travel size, because sometimes you can find them, like the kits are perfect, I would recommend it. But the scent is just like fabulous. I'm obsessed from all the other products in the line. And then I have here, this is not the actual packaging, so it doesn't really help to show you that. But I wanted to put it in my empties before I wash it out to remind myself to talk about this. So this is the Line Kassandra body scrub, and I think I reviewed this like when I started with my blog many years ago, and I was writing only in Greek at that time. If not, I will put the review down below, but I'm quite sure that I was writing only in Greek. I don't know if you can buy Line and if you can order it in other countries. This is fantastic. The problem with this is that whenever I buy it in Greece, it's so difficult for me to bring it home, because it's like half a kilo, is 500 grams, and it's a huge glass container. So I usually take a glass container like that and scoop some of it. I can do that twice usually, and the rest I'm using back home, and I'm getting it back with me because I'm so obsessed with it. It's quite expensive, but if you think that it's 500 grams, it's around, I don't know, 35 euros, 40 euros, somewhere in between. And it smells like honey and vanilla and geranium, and it smells fantastic, and it's so luxurious on the skin. It's not your everyday scrub in my opinion, but it's the body scrub that you really, I don't know, I have once written in that blog post that that's how I met, like a beauty heaven would be like whole ponds filled with this so liquidy, so amazing. And they have a huge line of other products from this scent, but the scrub is my favorite one, and I'm so sad that I finished yet another one. But I think that I have a bit left at home to use now that I will go for Christmas, but I need to get another one. And last, I mean, it's not like a sour body product, but it is a body product. It is an empty perfume. This is the Givenchy Dahlia Divin, and this is I have been sent this to review it. I like the scent quite a lot. I used it up quite quickly, and I will put down below a link to my blog post. I really think that this scent fits many women. So it's not your most distinct scent, but it is a perfect everyday scent, and especially fallish and wintry. I quite like it. I don't think that I will go and purchase it right now because I have quite a lot of perfumes, and this is not like my absolutely favorite, but I really think that it's a perfume that if you want a nice, not too overpowering everyday perfume, this is specifically great for work. I would recommend you to check it out. I have a perfume sample, and usually I don't show you perfume samples, but I decided that I will try and remember to show you a few, because I'm never talking about these kind of things that I tried otherwise. So this is the Sud Pacifique Amour de Cacao, and it smells very sweet. I think that if you like this sweet chocolatey scents, you will like this a lot. For me, it was a bit too sweet and too overpowering, although I like it for the summer. I mean, if you use it, I think it's more summer appropriate. I have a lot of face stuff, and I actually have quite a lot of face stuff that they finished up together. And I have a face mist that I use this summer, and this is the Body Shop Vitamin E face mist. This is not my favorite skincare face mist, but it's so regenerating and invigorating and so refreshing, and I really like how the mist falls. Because sometimes with all these bottles I have a problem that the mist is not so much like a mist, but it just sprays all the liquid on your face. I also have this problem with some hair products that supposedly are mists, but this has quite a good mist, and it contains vitamin E. It's perfect for all skin types, so it's on average a very good face mist. I have some serums that I finished up, and this is the L'Oreal Youth Code Luminizer. I don't know if I have talked to you about it. I might film a video with some of the empty serums that I kept. I think that I have quite a few to do some quick reviews like I do with my mascara empties, and then I can throw all the bottles out. This is a very brightening serum. It's really nice under your makeup, especially if you use like matte makeup, but it's not my favorite. And like skincare wise, this is for much younger people than my age, I believe. And this is the Nip+Fab Glycolic Fix Serum. I had got that from England, and this is an overnight serum with 4% glycolic acid. I actually like that quite a lot, and I'm not so amazed by the Nip+Fab products compared to the L'Oreal products. I know of course that they are much cheaper, but this was quite a nice evening serum, and I used it up quite enthusiastically, because sometimes I go through some of these skincare products and like halfway I'm like, oh my god, I don't think that I want to use this up religiously. I want to open another one and combine it and stuff like that. Next I have two masks, and this is by Origins, and you can see that I really cut it open and took everything out. And this is the Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. This is a cleansing mask, a deep cleansing mask. I adore this. This is my second or third packaging. It's not so easy to find. I think you can find origins in Switzerland, maybe online. It's not very easy. But you can find it in many countries and at the airports and stuff like that. I will get another one when I have the chance. Now I'm using the Aesop one, which I'm amazed by. This is a bit too more harsh. It's more intense, I think, than the Aesop one, but it's also not so skin friendly. It doesn't damage my skin. I really like it, but I think that this is very effective, and I like the other one more for more frequent use. I don't use that very frequently. And next I have the Ren Glycolactic Radiance Renewal Mask. I have already a backup. I think that I'm obsessed over this. This is a perfect radiant mask. It's one of my favorite radiant masks ever. I think it's doing a fantastic job, and based on that I actually want to use and try out more products from Ren. I have another mask. I don't know, I think that the other Empties I used during my travel, so I don't have them here. And this is one of these MG Care Daily Dewy masks. You know them. I'm sure that you're bored of seeing them. This is the silk one, which is very hydrating and makes the skin very soft, really nice. And I have a face scrub. This is by Apivita, and it's a relatively new one. It's one of the latest products that they have released, and this is the face scrub with bilberry, and it's a brightening face scrub. I really like this one. It's not very strong. It's not a hard scrub, although it's a mechanical scrub, and you can use it like once or twice a week if you want. I love this, and I have now, I'm using the old one that I was using by Apivita, the one with the olive, but I think that after I finish that one I will get this one again. And I also like the packaging a lot, and it's shiny and glittery because I am a sucker for packaging. And next I have a travel size lip balm. This is by L'Occitane, and this is the 10% moisturizing lip balm, 10% shea butter. This was quite good. I actually liked it quite a lot. It's not a lip balm that you can put and then you can apply your makeup over, but I like to put it on my lips when I was doing my morning skincare, and then I was taking it off after I finished the rest of my makeup before I put my lipstick, and it worked quite well for that. It was moisturizing the lips. It's not my favorite one, but I actually am quite happy with it. It's kind of a thick consistency. It's a nice one. I am pleased with this one. Next I have some makeup stuff, and there are some Empties and some other stuff that I'm getting rid of. So I did a eyeliner cleanup, and I know that I'm not the person that uses eyeliner all the time, but I have some eyeliners that I love and I use whenever I want to use an eyeliner, and they're usually colorful ones or glittery ones. I am getting rid of these Makeup Academy glitter eyeliners. I was actually quite upset. I have this one in green, and I think also in another color. I think the other color still works, but these are completely dried up and I almost never use them. They look like they are half used because they came like this. So instead of sending me one full-size eyeliner, they sent me two half-empty ones. They were unused because they were like completely wrapped in their packaging and everything, unsealed, but I just decided that I will not care so much about, and I thought that the quantity is the same, so it's not a problem. But these were so dry and I cannot even use the glitter for anything, so these are going to the garbage and to the floor. And then next I have two quite old Essence liquidy glitter eyeliners. The one, both of them are from the Breaking Bad collection, and they're quite old. Both of them are from the Breaking Dawn collection. They're quite old. I use them quite a few times. I have the Alice Had a Vision Again and Jacob's Protection. I like the shades a lot. It's a purple and a blue, but now they're dried up and I'm not using them anymore. And then I have two eyeliners that they're in pots. The first one was quite a disappointment. It's a Catrice gel eyeliner and it dried up very quickly. I used it quite a few times. It's a black one with gold shimmer in it. It's the blackjack with goldy hone. I think that you cannot buy it anymore. I thought that I would have a black with a twist because I'm not a huge fan of the complete black eyeliner, but this was not too black. It had not too much shimmer. In general, I was not a huge fan. And next I have the Inglot one. It's the AMC eyeliner gel matte in the shade 87. I love this one. I used it a lot also as a base, like cream shadow, but it dried up completely, and I have used maybe 1/3 of it. I think that for a person that really uses eyeliner, this is a good one. I have another one that I'm using all the time and it's not getting so dry, but this got quite easily dry, although it didn't do this cracking thing that a lot of people complain that their Inglot black gel eyeliners cracks and dries very quickly. For me, just at some point stopped being creamy enough, so I think it's time to go to the trash. I have a lot of mascaras that they finished up because I had them open also quite a while. So this is the Maiolica Mallorca Lash Expander Frame Plus, and it's a Japanese mascara. The first time I used this one, it was a gift from my friend Sel, and then the first time I was not so convinced. When I started liking it, I lost it, and it was almost finished, so I ordered another one from eBay and now it's also finished. It has, I mean, I will do a mascara video, I don't want to talk about it. It has this weird brush. I never use this alone. I will explain in the mascara review video why, but for me this is excellent as a base for another mascara, and I might repurchase it again in the future because it's quite a good one. I have two colored mascaras and they are both from Kiko. This is from their permanent line, and this is the Super Color Mascara in 02, which is a very beautiful in the packaging blue shade. This is not blue. You cannot see that in the eyes. It's not finished, but it needs to go also because it's open quite long and I'm not using it. And this was from a limited collection, and it is the Divine Reflections Volume Mascara in the shade 03. And I didn't think that this is really volumizing, but it had a beautiful petrol shade. It always smells a bit intense for a mascara. Like you could smell the mascara while applying it. But this was a really good one and I really enjoyed using it up. I have 3 travel sizes and a big size. I have the Yves Saint Laurent Soaking Mascara Volume Effect for Seals. I was not really impressed with that. I never used it alone. In combination with some other mascaras, it was quite decent. And the So Black Hypnose Doll Eyes, I have used up a million of these. I love them. I have currently opened the full size. And the Full Exposure Smashbox Mascara, I have talked about this one. This is a really good one. A huge brush. Very nice if you want a lot of volume. And another very nice one that I have shown in a favorites video in the past is the Be Creative Makeup Lash Supreme Volume Mascara, which has a similar, I like the shape of this one. It's really good one. And I think we're finished Finally, so these were my empties, my autumn empties. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me your comments down below. Tell me if you have tried any of these products, if you know them, if you like them, if you agree with my opinion or if you hate them. And we will talk in another video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos to come, and we will talk hopefully next week with a new video. Until then, bye bye.